It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for Season 8 of The Walking Dead. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at a series of promotional images for the finale of Season 8, Episode 16. So first, we have this pretty cool image of all of the survivors in the woods, and they're most likely at the final battle at this point. We also have this epic image. We have Rick at the forefront. We have Daryl, Michonne, Carol, Ezekiel, Scott, Jerry, Rosita, and some members of Hilltop and other members of Kingdom to the right. We have this shot of Nagi talking to Alden, who's obviously the savior that was a prisoner at one point. Now I don't think that he's going to be a prisoner, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens with him in the finale, whether he joins the survivors and fights against the saviors, or whether he's just going to sit back. And then we also have this shot of the survivors getting ready for the battle. We have Scott, Maggie, Jesus, Rosita, and Michonne. Then we have this pretty epic shot of Siddiq, Jerry, and others in the background. I've been loving what they've been doing with Siddiq so far. Interested to see what they're going to do with him in the finale. We also have this epic shot of everyone again. We have Maggie, Michonne, Daryl, Rick, and the others. We have this shot of Daryl Dixon, a pretty cool shot of Daryl here. We also have this shot of Tara and some others in the back, in the woods again. I believe a shot of this sequence was in the teaser as well, so that's pretty cool. We have this shot of Michonne fighting a savior with her katana. Now, one thing that's very, very interesting is Michonne wearing a purple armband, which is interesting because think about it. All Alexandrians were wearing white. Hilltop members were wearing green. And Kingdom members were wearing red. But now, in the finale, during this final battle, everyone is wearing the same colored armbands. We do see Michonne wearing it here, the purple armband, but we do also see the others wearing the same kind of thing. So it's very interesting and cool that in this final battle, they're wearing the same colored armband as a way to symbolize that they're going to fight alongside each other and they're basically going to do whatever it takes together to beat Negan and the Saviors. We also have this very epic shot of everyone. This image was released a few days ago, and I did speculate that this was most likely from either the teaser or some sort of promo, and I was definitely right about that. Like I said, this image had leaked a little bit earlier, but I already talked about this in a standalone video, so I'm not going to go too much in detail here, but we basically see the same group of survivors. We have this shot of Rick, Jesus, Rosita, Maggie, Scott, and the others. I believe Daryl is behind Rick there. But one thing I do want to mention is Jesus. He is wearing that purple armband that I was talking about. But it seems like not everyone is wearing that. So it's going to be interesting to see what that actually symbolizes. I would have thought that maybe they all were the same as a way to, like I said, symbolize that they're in it together. But now that I look at it, it doesn't seem like everyone is wearing it. We have this interesting shot of Dwight wearing the infamous jumpsuit, the one that Daryl Dixon once wore. Obviously, Dwight's plan didn't work. His plan backfired and he's a prisoner now. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens to him in the finale and whether the saviors are going to kill him or perhaps if someone's going to save him. Maybe Daryl, maybe Tara. That would be interesting to see. We also have this other shot of Maggie talking to Alden. We have this image of Jesus doing a jump kick, hitting one of the saviors. We have this cool shot of a walker. I love the sunset in the back. That's pretty cool. We have this shot of Morgan with his bow staff. And, of course, there's blood on there, so he's been killing some saviors. Then we have this epic shot that gets me very interested and excited for the finale. We have a flashback scene, basically, of Rick and Carl. And this is Carl as a kid, so this is before the apocalypse. This is not the Carl from Season 1, or it's not supposed to be the Carl from Season 1. And we do have a younger Rick. We have, obviously, Carl as a kid, but we could potentially see some sort of CGI, much like what they did with Paul Walker in Fast and the Furious. But very interested and excited to see what this is all about and what sort of flashback that they're going to give us. Now, one negative thing, I don't know why they're showing this to us. I would have been even more shocked and surprised and excited if I didn't see this and I saw it in the episode. They took away from some of that shock element by showing this to us or teasing it to us. Then we have a few behind the scenes images. We have one of Scott Gimple and Greg Nicotero, one of Andrew Lincoln and Greg Nicotero, and one of everyone just posing for the picture. One thing I do want to mention is that Rosita and Carol also seem to be wearing that purple armband that I was talking about. But I love the smile on everybody's face. I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of smile on our faces after the episode. And I'm actually extremely excited for the finale. But that's basically all the images that were released. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video. If you like what you see, press like, subscribe for more content, and press the bell button to receive notifications for future uploads. Like the Facebook page of this channel to join our Walking Dead community. Join us live every Friday night at 6 p.m. Mountain Time for a Q&A session. See you all there.